Hey, what's up, world? Support this shrimp, everybody, favorite baby daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we're in LA with it, y'all. Now, breaking news, y'all. You will not believe this here, y'all. One of my generals just sent me this here now. I remember covering this story, y'all, about the two models killed in LA. They both were models. One of them got killed, and they found her in her condo, nice condo, expensive place. And then they found another one somewhere. I remember covering these stories. It was like back to back. But what trips me out, or I won't say trip me out, what shocks me is when I find out who the suspect is. Now, some of y'all might remember me from my early days when I say, every time I watch YouTube or the news, I either know the suspect or the victim. The suspect or the victim. Even one of my subscribers brought it up to me yesterday, and I thought she was just talking about it, and I guess because she seen it on the news about the model. Let me show y'all this, and then I'll let y'all know what I'm talking about.
I'm Courtney Friel. In a grisly discovery last September, Melissa Mooney was found bound and gagged in her refrigerator inside her high-rise apartment. Today, her relatives talked to the media after her alleged killer was arraigned this morning. KTLA's Mary Beth McDade has been following this story for some time now and joins us in the studio with developments. Hi, MB.
Hi there, how are you guys? Yes, come to find out, this was no break-in. The LA District Attorney says that Magnus Humphrey was staying with Mooney last September, and according to the criminal complaint, he tortured her and then murdered her on September 7th.
Mr. Humphrey, I'm going to enter in a plea of not guilty.
41-year-old Magnus Humphrey appeared in a downtown LA courtroom, not far from where the Minnesota man is accused of brutally murdering model 31-year-old Melissa Mooney inside her luxury apartment.
Just so the record's clear, this is a special circumstance.
A special circumstance case because, in addition to murder and torture, prosecutors are charging Humphrey with a special allegation of murder during the commission of torture. Mooney's family spoke outside of court.
She was an amazing, beautiful princess, and we miss her very much.
We're full of so many different emotions, but we are very grateful and thankful that he was caught. Please continue to pray for our family.
Mooney was found on September 12th, badly beaten, bound, gagged, and stuffed inside her refrigerator. Her family asked the LAPD to do a welfare check when they hadn't heard from her.
Justice looks like everyone involved is persecuted, and we're bringing light to my sister so she's able to finally rest and just get these monsters in jail.
The LA District Attorney says that Mooney was letting Humphrey stay at her apartment. And according to the complaint, Humphrey unlawfully and with the intent to cause cruel and extreme pain and suffering for the purpose of revenge, extortion, persuasion, and for a sadistic purpose, inflict great bodily injury. Humphrey, who's a convicted felon with a lengthy criminal history, was arrested in his hometown of Hopkins, Minnesota. Police there tell me he was picked up during a traffic stop on November 3rd and reportedly arrested for marijuana possession and an open container of alcohol. He was then reportedly transferred to Chicago to answer to a federal narcotics probation violation and apparently remained in a federal prison there until being transferred to LA on Wednesday. Now, Mooney's family says that they've never heard of Humphrey. He's being held on no bail and due back in court on March 7th. That's going to do it for me. Court, we'll send it back over to you.
MB, thank you so much. And
Now, y'all see this guy, right? Would you believe this motherfucker guy is from my set? You hear me? I'm going to say that again. This nigga is from my set. The general hit me today and said, "Gee, did you see this?" I'm like, "No, what's up?" He said, "You ain't heard about Mag?" I'm like, "No. That's what we call him, Mag. Y'all see his name, Magnus, right? We call him Mag. This motherfucker always been hot-headed, y'all. Look, I had to put the man in violation. He got into it with some of the guys on the block. He gets mad and go get his gun and start shooting at them. Shooting at the brothers, his own gang members. So when I pull up on the block, they like, Z, no, just shot at us. I'm like, who? They tell me what? I'm like, man, don't tell that nigga to bring his ass down here right fucking now. They go down there and get him. I'm in violation. Gee, hell yeah, you're in violation. What the fuck you talking about? You shooting at the guys over an argument, over a dice game, some simple shit. He always been loose. And the man is not from Minnesota, where he is, but a lot of the guys from Chicago went to Minnesota. They go down there, they did the hustle, or they got a woman or something. And that's what he did. When he left the land, he went to Minnesota. There's a lot of other guys down there I know. I got a lot of people down there. And that's where he ended up. And then he ended up staying with this chick. And when she found out he crazy, because he cool, but once he get mad and snap, he can't control his temper. So I can imagine, man, what that woman went through. She probably told him he had to get out, because he ain't no type of hustler. He probably wouldn't keep a job, and she let him stay a little while. Dick is fun and cute for a little while until she realized, wait a minute, nigga, you ain't finna take up residency on my couch and just lay around doing nothing. You know, because women will fuck with you for a little while, but after they see this nigga ain't trying to do shit, she probably told him to leave, y'all. And he snapped. Now somebody else asked me, how did they know it was him? How did they know? Well, let me tell you something. When you done been to the penitentiary, your DNA is on file. What they do is run your DNA through this thing called CODIS. CODIS is their DNA bank where they keep up with all the criminals that come in and out of jail. Rape suspects, murderers, whatever kind of case you got, they keep up with it. He in the system. He done been to the joint plenty of times. Now this happened last year, September sometime. I covered this story. It take them that long to run your name sometimes because the DNA be backed up, y'all. They just not running this man's name and finding out he is suspect in California. Then he was on the run from Chicago for a drug case, and they pulled him over. He drinking, smoking, and riding in the car. They stopped him on a minor traffic stop, y'all. That's crazy. This here happened all day. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. This here happened a lot. But people be driving, got warrants. Some people have license from other state. They riding around thinking I'm gonna duck this murder. Don't nobody know. That's not fair, you guys. When you got real serious cases like that, you go to another state, meet a woman, you start fucking with her for you know it's 3-4 years you with this woman, you had a little baby Bob, and y'all get stopped going to Walgreens and you got a murder warrant from Chicago. You supposed to been told that bitch you had a body. Supposed to been told her that. Now I'm wondering, man, what the hell could have happened, man? I don't even know how he got to LA. I got to call the general back and be like, gee, when the fuck did he go to LA? But I want to know where he met her at. But, you know, you see he got a nice bald head. He 41. He probably looked pretty good to her in the lounge. And then when you from out of town, you stand out. They probably, that's that Chicago guy right there. Motherfuckers be crazy as hell. And y'all be wondering, listen, if you think a nigga can slide on his op, he probably had 2-3 bodies already. Him killing a bitch ain't nothing to him. They say he tortured her and folded her up and put her in the hospital. Come on, man. Oh, my God, bro. Come on, man. That's terrible. Oh, I can't believe that. I had to look at that shit by 5. Listen, Mo hit me at 1 o'clock, y'all. I'm just doing this story. I had to look at it 10 times. I'm like, I can't believe this, man. You telling me Mo got out like that? And I'm like, yeah, I started thinking about his character. I'm like, yo, he was like that. My mind to put him in violation, shooting at the brothers. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. That's man, I really am speechless when it comes to that. I'm really speechless. Y'all see how they took the mask off, right? See that $1 million smile, bro? I ain't gonna give y'all too much because My shit's still hurting a little bit, y'all. It's gonna be a little while, but I'm just trying to take it off for a little bit, man. Hey, we gonna start back going live, man. I'm gonna take the rest of the day off. I just wanted to do this. We going live. Y'all make sure y'all be in there. I need y'all to do some super chats. I need y'all to hit that Cash App, do all that. We gonna make our live poppin'. And y'all hit the community and let me know what some of the topics gonna be. Cause I get tired of talking sometimes, bro. And if my mouth so, I'm gonna need y'all to be at least having me something to talk about, so I don't be up here just seeming like I'm just, just rambling on about nothing, bro. I don't like that. It's cool when I'm talking about something, but if I'm having to just talk and I'm just telling stories about me, some of them stories y'all done heard already, But I just hollered at the general, man. He told me this, y'all. This here blew my mind. But he is that type. Ladies, pay attention to these niggas, man. Sometime. If you fuck with a nigga one time and he snap out and act like it's the end of the world because you told him something, you gotta watch this nigga like, you know what? That's crazy. His family. And then, ladies, stop hiding shit from your family. Do you know this lady family didn't even know who Mo was? They never synced him. And he stand with her and everything. They never synced him. That's crazy. They never see. They don't know who the fuck that is. And they popped him because they ran his DNA, y'all. They ain't let nobody out. That's when you go to jail and they swab your mouth. And this how cold the system is. When you come in the penitentiary round, they fingerprint you. They run your name through that. Okay, you might not have no wants or nothing under that. But that's different. When you get ready to get out, then they swab your mouth and let you go and run your name through CODIS and find out if you got any other cases. And then that shit go to other states and everywhere. You think you done raped a bitch in New York and you done ran to California. Alright. Y'all shouldn't be raping bitches, no way. But some of these niggas be doing all kind of shit. They do shit in one state and think they can go to another one. Man, trust me. People get off these drugs, y'all, and they act a damn fool. I'm talking about this nigga here, y'all, was a plumb damn fool. You hear me? Fool. We done had to touch him up quite a few times. When the G was talking to me, he said, G, I had to whoop him. I'm like, yeah. Because listen, if he thought you was a pussy, he'll try you, boy. He would try you. That's why only the official niggas could handle him. Whenever he did something, they got to call the big dog. Hey, G, yeah, you got to holler at him. Mo wild. I don't give a fuck how wild he is. Go tell that nigga General Shrimp, say, get his ass down here now. I'm not playing with none of them niggas, boy. None of them. Bring your ass here. Now, I want you to play with me and act like I ain't the general. Act like I ain't the general and watch what we do to your ass. And stomp your ass out good. And make me think we should have been whooping this motherfucker a whole lot more. I'm going to call the general back and say, nigga, how many times did you put that nigga in violation, man? He wouldn't be so damn wild. He'd be like, gee, we done damn near kicked him off the land. That's how he got to Minnesota, y'all. He had ran off with some shit and went up there. That's how he got to Minnesota. He didn't come back here. He was running from a drug case and all kind of shit. Whoever he took money from and he ran off with him. Mo was just telling me on the phone he robbed somebody when he went up there. He had robbed one of the guys. I'm like, damn, Joe. That's how you getting down. He's like, man, gee, he always been a loose cannon. Always been a loose cannon, man. And shout out to whoever this lady was just bought a t-shirt. They just emailed me, said somebody bought a t-shirt. Whoever just bought the t-shirt, I want to see you put it on, model with it. Shout out to the 3 ladies that bought the 3 cups. I appreciate that. That let me know somebody be listening to me. I ain't just talking for nothing yet. And y'all go over there to that podcast and let me know what y'all think about that, man, So I ain't gonna talk too long, brother. That's my story about that, man. So it's your boy G Shrimp, everybody. Fake baby daddy voice of the street, man. I'm a plenty night. Dig you later. And I'm out.